from the news center in high definition. This is News Channel 8 on your side today.
Are you the type of person who has to make sure everything you do, everything is absolutely perfect? Well, you could be a perfectionist, and a recent study suggests being a perfectionist could actually be bad for you. In Your Health Today, we take a look at one man who tackled that problem and is making some changes. Randall Roser admits it. Everything in his life has to be just right.
Some people look at my perfectionism as being on the worst end.
Roser is a fashion retailer and says he knows that he drives his staff and himself crazy, making sure that his store area is perfect.
And I guess it's also contributing to being, a high achiever.
There are a lot of people like Randall who are perfectionists and may not know it or admit it. A study on the subject did identify 3 types of perfectionists. Self-oriented, those who expect perfection of themselves. The second, other-oriented, those who demand perfectionism from others. And socially prescribed perfectionism, those are the folks who think others expect perfection from them.
It's an essential ingredient for that high achiever.
Dr. Stephanie Bean says perfectionism can have an adverse effect on your health when it gets out of hand.
And I think that constant not sleeping, the cortisol levels get stressed, the adrenal gland gets stressed, and then high blood pressure. It leads to being overweight, and it leads to that irritability.
A recent study backs that up. Researchers followed 450 self-described perfectionist seniors for 6 years and 5 months. They found they had a 51% higher death rate. But not for everyone. For diabetics, being a perfectionist is actually a really good thing. It helps folks pay attention to blood sugar levels, dietary restrictions, and medications. Now, over the same length of time in that very same study, diabetic perfectionists were 26% less likely to die.
We have to have a reality check sometimes.
Randall understands that. Dr. Bean treated him using more of a whole being approach to his wellness, and now physically, he's completely different. This is him before he came to Dr. Bean. He's lost some 30 pounds or more. He has done well, but you and I were just talking, we're sort of perfectionists, kind of.
I know, but I told you earlier, having 4 children makes it hard to be one.
No, it just makes you a little
yeah, maybe
crazier.
more so.